the Maverick is more hard breach denial, but if we didn't, then they would have a Habana, and then it'd be even easier for them to open the hatches. So
Yeah, that's why we would ban glass, right?
yeah,
No,
I
it's
I,
not the
I
hatches.
think
It's not the
glass.
hatches I'm worried about with Maverick. It's both upstairs holds. They're just I can't do anything up there because of Maverick.
You
Okay,
can't
well
get
we'll
up there.
discuss it in practice.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
So going on with
Continue.
this is a pretty our standard setup for basement. I do kind of get upset here. I'm not gonna unmute, but I do get pretty upset here because there's no rotate hole for Ant. For like the first 2 rounds you guys play basement, there's no rotate hole for Ant.
Actually, on all of the rounds, there's no.
Yeah. So Ant's
Yeah.
lacking a rotate hole and is not playing shotgun, which we remedy in a later game, but Ant's not playing shotgun. I
That's
also
probably why
wanted
I
to show
wanted
you
to play
guys. So you guys are setting up. This is cool. Everyone's just getting in position. Everyone's holding below. Now, watching you guys set up. I was watching this because I was looking for their drones as they were droning. I might have also been checking my phone at the time. So I want you to see how they roam clear when we're up when they're on bottom floor. So the Thatcher drones in the glass, the Thai, which is their thermite drones in their Capitan. Now I check out our bottom hold and then I go back to theirs and look, like they're literally just running through the top floor really fast following a drone. I know it's kind of choppy, but that's how the spectator mode is. It's really choppy. But look, like they ran through the top floor. All right, top floor's clear. Now this team did not do it as effectively as the last team we played did it. But a minute in
Last
and
team
they've
got
only.
wrecked, though.
I'm sorry.
The last team didn't actually win.
Exactly.
They did win this one though.
That's true, because they're probably being more thorough. But so like a minute 50 and no one. There's like two people on middle floor. So we're pushing it right now. The Thai is going to get that hatch.
Holy shit! the
Couldn't
amount
we
of
just watch the
pixels-
stream?
Yeah, the amount of pixels in this thing is insane.
It's a lot clearer watching your stream, and you could not screen
Is it?
share, and it'd help run
Yeah.
your stream smoother.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just trying
Yeah,
to
just
figure
do
which
it
way
through
it's doing.
stream.
So just go to my videos then.
No, just go to
Pass Pro.
go to Discord and quit screen sharing.
Oh, so you guys will be able to all see it at the same time though.
On
yeah,
the stream,
on,
yeah.
on the stream.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave the call. Okay, so
We could have just stayed in that call.
yeah, but I wanted it to be easier for Drip to listen if he wants to listen. Okay, so you said don't do YouTube, just go to my stream.
Just do it the same way you were doing it. We're just gonna watch
The
from your stream
with this-
instead of
Oh, with me streaming.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, I understand now. So let me go to my video then.
Go back to the YouTube or whatever you were on.
Oh, because the streaming for you it's okay. I understand. Technical difficulties. I am an idiot. So do this. And then you guys can watch from the stream.
Correct.
And you guys
This
are all
is a
watching
lot
from the
clearer.
stream, yeah?
Not yet. Give me your Twitch link. I can't find it.
It's $10
Twitch up.
I-
It's okay. Maybe it'll be there.
Alright, so let's go back.
No, it's not there. Fuck me.
Let's go back to
Yeah,
regular.
it's in
Okay.
it's in Siege Team. The link.
Switch team. Okay. Thank you. All right. Go for it. Continue.
Okay. Is everyone in here? Where's
I'm here.
everyone here? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play here. So right now they're getting the main hatch on Moto. So right now we're a minute 30 into the round. I'm going to pause here. We're a minute 30 into the round and we have all 5 players alive. And all 5 of our players, we got one here. One here. I know you guys love the circles. Now we have 2 here and 1 here. Mila should be here. And
Yeah, why
Leo
are they in the same side?
Leo should be here or here.
Yeah.
Basically, he should not be holding this angle into blue because he dies from it. Like, no more Leo. Which is,
When there's really no reason.
yeah, there's no reason he should be dead here. He is our plant
You have to
denial
go
other
through
than
me
Frosty.
first.
Yeah, they have to go through you. That's kind of why you're there.
Yeah.
As well as Blackjack is here also to contest this wall. And Frosty is here to throw smokes here here, here. There's a rotate hole, so we can throw him here. He can even lean and throw him here. He can cross sights and throw him here. So Frosty is in the most versatile position. And I'm kind of explaining to you why you guys are here. And Mila is supposed to be denying the floor, but as he does a lot, he uses his scanner on these stairs. So he's able to inform you guys, and I'm sure he does well in the comms, that there are people pushing here. Right?
Just keep in mind this is the first time we played Clubhouse. I played with the strat, so.
Yes, I'm just letting you know, like, this is why. Now, Leo should be playing a much softer angle on cams more, especially with so we're a minute 30 in, right? So we're halfway done with this round. No one has died. Oops.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and let this play.
Let's change that.
Yep, we're about to change that. So this Maverick does not know that he's opening on top of the hatch. He doesn't think it's going to pop, and it pops, and
This
Ant
is
immediately
hilarious.
frags him.
This is freaking hilarious.
And now you do get the Kaid. I don't think you stop his thermite. Do you? Oh yeah,
No.
he doesn't get the hatch there. So Blackjack is successfully Kaid tricks. So now,
Then they abandon it.
yep. So 2 of them are coming down main. And
Three,
then
Thermite was there too. What
Thermite rotated back. Thermite rotated to blue with Capitao. You can see him
I
there.
mean, like, go
So,
to
yep,
Ken's,
so right
stream
there.
we're watching there.
Hey Mila.
Yeah, so sorry, I had some. My bad, my fault.
Yep, you're good.
Just
It's
got
fine
hit
as long
back.
as you just let me know. So
Yeah, just
the
got hit
Thermite
back.
was up here. Yep. And look who died here. That's Ant. So they found this
Yeah.
angle on Ant, right?
Yeah.
Now
They're
it's a
never gonna find that anymore though.
okay.
So-
Now I want to talk about positioning. Leo goes back here, where he's supposed to be. But look, I believe. Watch where Leo goes. Play.
Oh, Mila, we're watching it from the Twitch stream, by the way.
Yes, the Twitch
I'm
stream.
watching right now.
So now they've
Okay.
got 3 over on this side, and this is what is considered like a successful push. Like, you've got 1 above blue, 1 outside of blue, and you die. Now here comes Diffuser down blue stairs. DayQ's watching the cover on the door as they realize that you've been droned out, the Ant's dead. Now, dead.
Same spot.
Same
Dead.
spot he was not supposed to be peeking, he peeked. Oh, why did you get thicker? Same
Things just happen, man. People get thick.
Thick.
He dies here. And he holds that angle, which Leo shot open for him. If we just had our rotate hole right here, behind this,
Mm-hmm.
Leo wouldn't be
Yeah.
holding this. Leo tries to hold his ranked angle that he found, but he dies here.
Yep.
And let's be honest, that's a ranked angle.
Yeah.
You can catch ranked players there all the time, but a scrim player got it droned out, and he died. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the screen, and we're going to continue watching. So now this is our favorite word. So Blackjack frags the one on the wall, does what he's supposed to do. And now, my favorite part of the day. What are these 3 people doing?
Finally.
Clogging.
Now, Blackjack, I don't know if you do this, but this wall is soft, and you've got a gun. Guns shoot through soft stuff.
Yes?
Okay, as long as we're on the same page. Now let's continue. Now, Frosty, your smoke usage here is amazing. Now, keep in mind, this is 15 seconds left, and they don't have sight control. So he's watching that angle that was created. Now, Blackjack is fired out here, so he's just kind of slowly... And then the smokes come down on the wall. I'm actually going to... I'm going to half
What
this.
I was confused about was Thermite could have planted in the corner, but he decides to stand right in the middle of my smoke.
Okay, so he's looking to power through it. This is half speed. So he goes for the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-fires Mila, Mila peeks back, and he is safe right there. So he is going for the plant, but the smoke, the edge of the smoke when it expands catches him. And then Frosty gets the frag and they run out of time.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah.
So you guys would have run that round even if Mila and Frosty had died because the diffuser went down. I'm going to put this back onto normal speed because that's hurting my eyes. And Blackjack, you were wall banging once he started wall banging back at you, which is good.
Mhm.
So, our second defense is our CC cache. Now, this is our worst, like our not as improved upon CC cache hold.
Yep.
I
So,
think the new one is pretty good though.
yes, the new
Thank
one
you.
is much better, I believe.
Yeah.
It allows for more flexibility and a wider hold. Because at one point, I think in this game, 4 of you are all in A site.
Well, the main problem was we had one person in garage.
Yeah. So they picked the glass here to hold that gay angle. Milo went Doc for the rafters. So this is like that setup strat.
Yep.
I believe our Maestro dies early. Don't remember.
Yeah, Mila gets picked
Yeah, and then there goes our
'Cause he
plant
was-
denial goes down. Because he was peeking.
because the freaking glass in his stupid upside down hold.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Which, Ant, we practiced on you just raping.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch. You guys start getting your walls. So we've improved upon the setup, so I'm not going to dwell too much on our setup. I'm going to worry more about how we play it rather than our setup for it. Because this is our, this is our setup for it. This is our old setup, so I'm not going to drag too much on our old setup. So these plants get down. Now when we hold this site, though, we have a lot better of an anchor, kind of like a softer anchor. No one's really like playing both sides 'cause it's really hard to play servers. Now this team, the QS, was very good at just taking garage. Like they would just send all 5 people at garage.
They had good aim too.
Yes.
They,
But-
they were winning the 1v1s.
So Mila, here you're playing more aggressive on the rafters. Now they use a thermite charge on the garage wall, I believe. Yep. I think so. Maybe not. But they open the floor below it for the Maverick. I think the Maverick might be trying to open it. I'm not sure. But you see at this point, 4 of them are outside garage. Now Mila, you're getting peeked from the glass. There's not much you can do because he can just see you in the railing. Plus you get fired out by the Capital. So, yep. You get fragged there. There's nothing we can do about that. We've improved upon it. Blackjack, you're trying a bandit trick. Now here's that. Okay, timeout. Go back 5 seconds. Capital stands here. This gets Maverick open / shot open, this wall. And he lands that firebolt right here. So Blackjack, it was this was just a good angle for them. And I thought
Yeah.
about running a castle to stop this. But then we'd have to have a castle, and we would lose more utility. So I feel like I would rather just let them get the wall.
I got a crazy suggestion.
What's up?
It's pretty crazy though. We've run against 2 teams that have
Hey,
done
there we
the
go.
same exact thing. Like basically bring the Capital into that garage door
Uh,
and then shoot the arrow into the walls, right?
yeah.
What if we run like a Valkyrie with C4? We put a camera outside, and then the Valkyrie runs out of construction window and puts a C4 in that corner with the assist of somebody watching the camera.
He could die from here too.
Yeah.
Are we
or if
talking
it's
about-
shooter.
Are we talking about server and the
Sus-
wall with Capito?
Yeah.
Why don't you just run a castle?
That's what I just said. I feel like we shouldn't lose the, because where
Oh
else?
wait. Yeah, you're right.
Where else would
That's
be?
pretty smart.
I just said
If
that.
you, run,
Okay.
if you run a castle, you can secure the construction push. I actually sent you that message, $10. Like, why don't we use castle?
I saw that. I brought that up to them. I prefer, because I don't want to use castle just to cut off rotations. I'd rather use them to force the funnel. And while that castle there is good, I'm possibly thinking maybe Blackjack. I might put you on mute instead of bandit, and then you can just throw a mute jammer on the wall, so they have to use utility to open the wall, right?
Well, unless they get Maverick to just cut it open.
But that's
Which-
utility.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but where else would you?
yes, but-
That's always used there. Then if you are you talking about using a mute and a castle then?
No. I'm
Just a mute?
saying just a mute. Keep the rest of the new setup the same.
Well,
and
yeah,
that way
you're
we.
essentially just giving them the wall. It's the same
Yes.
difference as having a bandit.
Yeah, exactly. We're giving them the wall, but we have more utility because the bandit's getting no utility when he's not bandit tricking.
Okay, I
Oh.
guess yeah.
What if we just ban Maverick?
Because if we ban Maverick, then Habana is open. Because I doubt the
You
other
can do
team
it
bans
with
Habana.
Yeah.
I would rather have no Habana,
But if
Unless
they
they
have a
ban
Hibana, my
Hibana.
Well,
other
what's the
suggestion
issue with
was-
no Hibana though? Because right now our issue is with our cash hold. Our basement hold will still work even if they have a Hibana. Like it.
See, so the part of the reason our basement hold works, and let's look at this. Like, the part of the reason our basement hold works is because they have limited utility on breaking open hard breaches. They right now at this skill level, Mavericks can open one hatch consistently. Okay, so they have one. So the basement has 3 hatches and 2 important walls. They have the church wall and they have tunnel wall.
Yeah.
So out of these 5 walls, Thermite can get 2 without getting, like, as long as he doesn't get tricked or impact tricked, Thermite gets 2.
Mm-hmm.
Maverick can sometimes gets tunnel and can get 1 hatch, which leaves the hatch closed. The teams we have played don't open kitchen hatch because they know they're going to get impact tricked or nitrocelled. So right now we're forcing Thermite utility on hatches instead of on the church wall, which then makes it exponentially harder for them because now instead of being able to push church wall from stairs, they have to push church wall through Moto and then have to come in through Moto where we have angles from blue, 1 in Moto, 1 in church, 1 on the pulse wall. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the lack of this
Can I
Hibana,
suggest something?
hang on, I'm not done. When Hibana is
Yeah.
playing, when you're using Hibana, Hibana runs around the map, shoots her Hibana pellets from a distance, so you can't even nitrocell her. You can impact trick the Hibanas, yeah, but okay, so she gets Moto and blue for free. Then they run a Thermite because Clubhouse is like the one map that it's valid to run 3 hard breaches on. There's so many necessary walls. Some maps you don't need 3 hard breachers. Like Border, I don't think you need 3 hard breachers for Border. But for Clubhouse, there's so many like useful hatches on the basement, and there's so many useful walls. Denying someone that can open 3 of the 5 is important. And Maverick requires skill, and Maverick is completely incapacitated while he's opening a hatch. You know what I'm saying? Like if you, like, I think Blackjack does it later in this video, he peeks a Maverick that's opening a hatch because his head is literally above the hole he's making.
Yeah.
And it's just,
Yeah, and I don't remember it. I don't get the kill because for whatever reason, when I clicked, the gun didn't go.
yeah, and that happens to me too. I've actually had that same glitch, but that's why I think Hibana is not as bad. Like I think Hibana is a more important ban than Maverick because say we give them this wall, but now with our improvised strats we have 2 in garage. So okay, so let me draw this. So right now we have 1 here and 1 here in garage, right? In our current strat, we have 1 playing here, 1 playing here, and then I believe we had 1 in construction or below. Okay. So say they get this wall open, which means they'll put someone on the rappel, someone to run in and defuse, and someone will be on this hard corner or right here. Then someone will most likely everyone else will be pushing construction, or possibly trying to push garage. So say this person runs into defuse. They have cover vertically. We have smokes coming from this angle. We have literally just pre-firing from this angle. Literally, they're running in between two, like they're running into a crossfire to get the plant down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this wall, while it seems important because it's an outside wall and all outside walls are important, I feel like giving them this wall and getting more utility elsewhere, like Blackjack, if you ran a mute and we used a mute to help to stop the droning, say you put 1 up here and you put 1 over here and you put 1 over here and you put 1 over here, right? To deny construction wall. All of a sudden, their drones don't get in sight. They don't know where we are on site. And then they have to run into this crossfire blind. And then we smoke them out. We start shooting them from the Maestro. We start shooting them through the wall. So the mute underneath can even throw a nitrocell up and just kill them outright. And then Diffuser is then... Diffuser is then stuck right here. And they have to run to go get it. And by then... Blackjack, you'll have I want you to run the MP5K when you're doing this, because you're still gonna play your stairs hold, and then you literally have an angle all the way through here. So they have to cross in front of you, and if someone's playing here, you can watch this. You don't even have to hold it hard. You just watch this. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I think we're gonna cut the bandit, let them get the wall. That way, this Capital, because now this Capital bolt that he shoots, useless. No.
Yeah.
Not worth it. I mean, literally, it doesn't catch anybody.
0 damage there.
Yeah. 0 damage, no denial, nothing. You get the wall open. We already gave you the wall.
Brandon.
Yeah,
And this
I agree.
Waste
I
of
agree.
an
All right,
operator.
cool. So let's
Yeah.
continue. Yeah, they're wasting the utility of one of the best utility operators in the game. So instead, fire goes down, plant goes down, blackjack you retreat. Blackjack, during this game, you do really well playing the stairs, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so this one, minute 45. Now we're down one here with Mila being down early and blackjack's at half health. And now you can see they're at 3 in garage.
Yeah.
They push garage very hard because when they take garage, and this is the site, all 4 of you are right there.
Yeah, yeah, look at this. They have control of B basically.
Yeah, they have
It's like,
control of B
I
without having
can't-
to be on B.
I can't pick anything up their corner.
Which is
Can't
why
really
we
do anything.
changed our strat. I know this is an old VOD review, but this also is really good VOD review because of how we've changed and why we're changing things. So now this whole sandwich idea we had, they took off a loaf of bread. Now they have angles with their glass, and now their Mavericks below, but also their Capital that are constricting you guys from entering in here, and now all of a sudden this thermite running right here is a lot safer. Like a lot safer, because now they can all they have to do is hold this door, hold this, and they have 2 people to hold them.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and I'm gonna let it play now because I've done a lot of explaining for this round.
That's why garage is so important in this objective.
And then, yep, then Thatcher drops. So this is just a really they have complete control of B site without ever having to step on it. Now Glaz is peeking you, Blackjack. Ant's trying to fight for B control here, but literally there's no spot for him to be. Like there is just nowhere he can be that's safe. They're starting to pre-fire you through your already opened rotate hole. And then the 5 of them just collapse. I believe Blackjack frags this Maverick here as he tries to go up the stairs. Ant, you did the right thing and went for the roam, but the Thatcher just rotated, so you got there. This timing, you got there after. Now look at this. I'll wait till it shows a little bit more. So the smoke starts getting used at the right time. Now look. They literally like did a handoff. Their diffuser's here now. Now all their diffuser has to do is right there. There's almost, and then with that smoke there, they're literally like always in cover. So this little handoff of the diffuser, Blackjack, means that you could, like if this was you could just play right here, just drop the diffuser for your Thatcher, and your Thatcher just runs right in and plant. Like there's so little time frame that Blackjack could pre-fire this into a glass, with a smoke up, that there is no chance that there's just like a very high chance that you just get right here and plant the bomb.
Are we gonna look at the new the latest game or no? 'Cause there was one instance in that game where we literally funneled into garage and there was nobody playing the balcony, and if there was actually just one person playing the balcony, we would have won a round. And we just literally lost our round because we didn't have anybody outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cover a couple of these rounds in detail. I'm not gonna cover the whole game.
So here I jumped the window and I killed the diffuser.
Yes, which is a huge kill, and then Leo gets a frag too. So now it's a 2v2, but let's look at positioning here. It's a 2v2. They still have complete control of B site. Leo's holding an angle on the Capital, but you right now you're useless. You're rotating back.
Yeah.
You're in a no bueno kind of position.
Yeah. And
So
I'm
right now
holding
it's
health.
basically a 2v1.
Yeah.
And you guys are at a much lower health disadvantage. So you jump back out, but you get fragged by the Capital.
I almost kill him.
Yes, you do. He was down to low health, but he does kill you.
Yeah.
So you made the hero play and died.
It didn't work out.
Yep. The kill cams are grainy. So how about you guys want to go ahead and you want to just cover the defense of Clubhouse, and then
Sure.
old strat and then new strat, because I feel
Yeah.
like our attack
Yeah.
is pretty solid. Does that sound cool for everyone?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I believe we defend first on both maps. If not, I'm not sure. It is raining where I am. Okay. Anyway,
Man.
so this is a cash defense we win, I believe.
No, we lose.
No, we lose. Oh, sad times. All right.
We win the next one, I'm pretty sure. I think we go cash again.
No. If you guys lose this one, then you go back to basement.
I think the things are messed up because you...
Oh, right, and then we rehosted.
Huh.
I think.
We lost this one, then we win the next one.
Anyway, so Frosty, you 6-picked here to
What's
mute.
even here?
Frosty?
Yeah.
Yeah, you 6-pick here. So let's talk about while it's setting up. What were you thinking
I was going to play below,
with the nitro?
bot in basement, and then hopefully get a nitro play. Because the smokes, I sat in a like custom game lobby for
Uh-huh.
like I want to say an hour
Okay.
practicing my smoke throws,
Okay.
and there is no way to get a smoke throw over those server racks from the other site.
Okay.
So smoke on that site is useless in the way of if they start planting, my smokes will do nothing. I can only stop them from getting into sight. So I
What if
figured
you,
mute would be a lot stronger because he's got a nitro cell that I can blow up from below. Because at this point, none of us were playing down below. All of us were playing sight or upstairs.
Yeah.
would it be too hard to pre-plant smoke?
Yes, they'll see it.
Okay.
It blinks and it's loud.
Also, Mila, you went Legion here.
Yep.
You're not going to contest the balcony. You're going to play sight with Legion.
Yeah, that's.
I mean
that was-
pre-planted smoke. Sorry.
Yeah, pre-planting is bad.
Okay.
You saw what happened when
And-
the other team did it. They're terrible at timing.
And even if I pre-plant the smoke charge, that's only going to work for how long is the smoke charge? Like 10 seconds?
It's 15, I believe. It's not 10.
15?
Not
So-
10 anymore.
It's okay. Then it's 10.
It's 10. Because when it hits 30 seconds, that's when smoke is the most.
And then there was a bunch of weird stuff that happened in this game that I just decided to ignore. But like the fact that they pre-fired me when I was in basement, there wasn't a single drone downstairs, and they just pre-fired down the ladder.
That
and
might
got
be.
me
That
down to
might
low
just be
health.
their reflex.
Yeah, aim
Yeah.
wise I got wrecked on the next game, not on this one. On the next
So they drop the diffuser. They do the little handoff. So you see immediately, Mila, because you're not playing Garage, they just took it. And you get
Yeah.
fragged here because you were trying to push the Maverick. He heard you.
one. Yeah, I'm not particularly sure. He probably saw me on a drone or something.
Yeah.
'Cause-
And now look, now they have a breaching charge, and now they have complete control of B. Their Glaz is holding that rotate hold. Their Capitao is holding that angle. Frosty, you get fragged because they knew you were underneath. They thatcher your cam. The bomb starts to go down. They get the smokes down. The Glaz starts peeking. This is just a bad round.
yeah.
Yeah, we got destroyed.
The fire gets Mila. Mila gets a frag here, and then Mila doesn't frag, though. So now it's a 2v4. Blackjack frag. This is where you got that frag on the stairs, but then Leo gets killed by the Glaz through a smoke. Now Blackjack's by himself. Blackjack is a kill here. Blackjack, you almost clutched this, I think. I think you kill another one.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he
I don't
gets-
remember.
Yeah, he kills
Yeah,
the
you killed
thermite,
the
and then
thermite.
the Capitao like rotates somewhere where you couldn't see.
No. He gets killed by a
Oh
claymore.
yeah, I do remember that.
Oh,
No,
right.
Yeah, the claymore.
I
Yeah.
even called out the claymore, but it's just tunnel vision.
Which is cool. So that was, I mean, it was a tough situation to win, and 1v3 is always hard.
Yeah, it was a really nice job though.
Yep.
Very good try.
So going into round 4, we're back underneath, and I believe that we win this as well. So again, the
No,
instant.
we go CC
Why do we go CC here?
because the things are messed up. I told you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Rotation is will change next game.
I just saw
so
that.
For this game.
Yeah, and then wait, don't I go smoke? Oh no, I go Legion.
Look at me angry type. Who's angry typing? Cause I have the thing muted.
Huh?
Somebody frustrated me. I'm pissed. I'm still on the highway.
So the other team said they wanted to rehost. Guys, see how fast I type?
Yeah. Alright, skip to like whenever we.
So we
start.
do. So we do go basement. We just
I
went
guess
cash
so.
because they were locked one longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to think here. I'm
Skip
gonna-
the video.
Yeah, I will.
With us.
Oof, too far.
Not too much.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, no, that was right. That was in the
Yep.
prep phase. I lied. Cool. So this is our standard picks for bottom. Blackjack on the Kaid, and Mila, you're on the Pulse.
I think this game is the only time I got to do Kaid in the basement.
Because they banned your other one.
Yeah.
Well, they banned him every other time we've been here.
Yeah, the next game they banned too, like the last game.
All right, cool. So this is
I
our
think it was
setup.
like the
So
past
I'm gonna
2
go ahead
games.
and skip our setup because we already know what it is. But one thing to highlight: Ant still doesn't have a rotate hole out of blue. I
That's
blame.
partly why I
Yeah,
wanted
we
to go
talked
from
about it
shotgun.
after the game, and then the next time we played that map, we
There was a rotate hole.
fixed it.
Yep. And I totally understand, but I'm just saying in this game.
Yeah, and also I have a shotgun now, so.
Yeah, you have a shotgun in the new game. You don't have a shotgun here, do you?
No, here now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You have a rifle. So this is me figuring out how you can rotate it.
Yeah, I think I have to rotate through the freaking doorway. which is
So
annoying.
again, yeah, this is where you rotate through the doorway, and I believe Frosty clutches this round. But so again, they're really fast on the roam clear, just getting through. They're like already they're Mavericks on top of East, and they're Caps in bedroom. So just droning them in really fast. Now it is already a minute into the round when they do finish top floor here, which is slower.
Yeah, they take a long time.
Yeah. And again, I feel like this is one of those sites where we don't have to play a roamer. Because, I mean,
Yeah,
we...
look at that. No barbed wire in blue. There's like very different from where it is now.
So, as I think, yep, this is where Blackjack... Does Blackjack die here? I believe he
Yeah.
does, yeah. Blackjack dies here
tried.
trying to contest the hatch.
Yeah, I try to shoot him in the face, but the gun doesn't go, and then I get shot in the face.
Yep, I can see you peeking it.
'Cause they
Yep,
can
and then the
see you
thermite
from
comes and
there,
kills you. Yeah, but he can see them back.
right? Oh, what a nightmare, man.
Yep, so Blackjack gets pistol whipped. And then Leo gets fragged, peeking the hatch. So Leo, there, you don't peek the hatch. You're supposed to keep your utility alive. I understand the temptation to peek it, but you've gotta stay safe. So, funneling, funneling. Now they do take moto here because it's been cleared. Now they are pushing, and then they have moto control.
okay.
And pause this. They've got 2 above on hatches, 1 holding main, and then they have 2 in moto. Just to clarify. Play. So Thermite's getting that. Again, here's Thermite using that utility on the wall. An early smoke, Frosty. I don't know if you missed that. No, Ant, yeah, you do. Ant rotates through the doorway here. Gets a frag on day, but then gets refragged when he runs back from the bolt. Now the
I
plant.
was called out that they were in sight, so I just threw a long smoke trying
Okay.
to get it in sight.
Now here's your rotate hole. Now Mila's at the end of the hallway. Now one comes down down
So
tunnel.
unfortunate.
Oh no, we lose this. We lose this.
Do
yeah.
we?
Yes.
Oh,
We win
okay.
this one.
I die to the Maverick because.
Oh, never mind.
It might
This
be
is
this
it.
one.
Yep,
Yeah.
I lose. I 100% remember.
Yeah, I
I'm
got-
holding the angle on Maverick.
And then
for,
you
like,
immediately
20
looked away.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right when I look away, he
He
peeks.
pushes. Yep.
Yep. So that was kind of an unfortunate round. We just had 2 die on the hatch immediately. Just an unfortunate round. Kind of a quick round there too. As soon as I got the roam cleared down, they just kind of walked in.
We were
Oh,
laughing
issue
so
with the
hard
rotation
because
too.
he held that angle for
Yeah.
like a solid 30 seconds.
I
The
held it for like the
second
longest
he
time.
turns around is the second he pushes in.
Yeah, timing happens. So this is where we go basically again because we lost, and I believe we win it this time.
Have a good day.
Okay. So they're gonna bring a buck here again instead of their glass. Mila, I'm assuming you 6-pick here.
Nah, dude, I pop off. What are you talking about? Our basement, I was being useless. I was playing that vigil, and yes, I got intel, but that intel almost led to nothing because we would already know that, like, if they were pushing main. So I switched to vigil because we needed to switch something up, and nothing was working.
You 6-pick.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What? Oh, wait, I do?
You
Wow.
go
Oh,
for
to
you go
rook.
ACOG.
Oh.
I knew you
yeah,
six
Oh,
picked
this is
here.
this game.
Spawn
Oh,
kill.
I was thinking about a
Spawn
different game.
peaks.
You
Yeah.
failed the spawn kill though.
Yeah, I didn't get a kill, unfortunately. Cause they had a drone where I peeked. The second I tried to peek something, they had a drone there.
You peek pool.
Yeah, I peeked pool, and they already had a drone there.
I go vigil, shake something up. Really goes rook to spawn peek.
Hey, spawn peeking shakes stuff up.
Yeah, sometimes it can be not good though.
So see, I don't know. How much barbed wire should we have here? Like right now?
Right now
Like-
we should have 6. Actually, we
Yeah,
have
but in
8. We
terms
should
of
have 8.
operators. Yeah, but in terms of operators right now,
Like in this
I think-
scrim they're playing, or how many we have?
like right now, like in this round.
We should have 8.
Cause I felt like I was the only one with barbed wire there.
I
Possibly.
had
like
barbed.
two
I had
pieces
barbed.
target.
It was in the door to Moto,
Oh, okay.
from Moto to site.
So Mila gets in a little extended duel and then runs away.
Oh, yeah, did that peak, huh?
So now I think this actually slows them down because they're like 20 seconds behind on their roam clear now, and they play like a little more. Now, yeah, both of them enter. Now the Capitao and the Maverick go together because they think you're probably going to be still upstairs. If they had not banned Jackal, they would have been able to get your footprints.
Just wanted to let you take them if you're. Let's see.
You guys like this expert camera movement?
So good.
By a pro.
Using a controller.
I wish it wasn't so robotic when you switched it,
Yeah.
but it really
This is the one that I clutch.
Okay. So they've established control of the top 2 floors at around 1:50, which means that they start their. Now they do use a smoke. Is that a smoke? Oh no, it's the steam from the showers. Okay.
Hold on, this is Doctor.
So they just kind of clear sight. Now that Buck is holding the angle on main stairs, but no one's there. You guys are in your pretty. Now Mila, you do hold a different spot, but that's because you have an ACOG, which is honestly better for this hold anyway. Like that spot is better with the ACOG than you playing pulse wall with the ACOG, so that's fine. They spend time trying to clear you out, Black Tech. I think this is where you get the kill on that. I actually do zoom in on you for like once. I wanted to see what gun you were using. So now this time you rotated out, which was smart. Leo, you go back to boxes. They get the hatch. The hatch still isn't open. And I checked. Yeah, Maverick used 2 whole breaching torches and still didn't get 1 hatch. Now, Ant, why were you
Okay,
up here?
I rotated up there. I have no recollection of why. I think everybody was pushing the other side, so like for some reason.
So
I
you
decided
just
to
you
rotate.
just thought flank.
Yeah.
Now, if you had
Well,
that rotate hole, you wouldn't have done that.
Probably not. Yeah. But I'm like, oh shit, I'm trapped here in blue, so I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Go.
so I understand, but you get killed because there's a drone on you.
Yeah.
Now you do light up the Thatcher though.
Yeah. I had very bad aim in that game.
So now the hatch is finally getting opened after the 3rd canister by the Maverick. And they immediately drop. Thermite's going to get the wall. Now they're pushing pretty hard to A site. 2 coming down the main stairs. Now that smoke does land in a pretty good spot, but it just misses. Yep. Now you catch him because he can't stand and it does down him. But he dies. He doesn't die to the smoke. He dies to the Capitao firebolt that also hits the wall. So this poor Thermite right here, he took Capitao firebolt and smoke bolt. So not only is he dealing with asphyxiating bolts, the air he is breathing is gas.
I was so pissed he stole my kill because I downed him with the
Yeah,
gas.
you did. Down him with the gas. Now Blackjack barely survives the trade, but kills the Buck over here. Like
Yeah.
barely survives the trade.
I knew I wasn't gonna win. I was gonna win. I wasn't scared.
Oh yeah. Now the Maverick is behind Mila.
Oh, this is so bad. Ooh, this is so bad.
Blackjack,
Yeah,
you
I-
die.
Oh,
Mila, you die.
Yeah, holding that.
You
angle
guys,
with that-
Leo and CJ trade, and now it's Frosty by himself with the plant going down. With one, it's a 1v1 here, but Frosty, do you know it's a 1v1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they said
we
he was
knew.
down. And
So
I
then-
heard
then
him
we
crawl to
said
the
black
window, so the
box.
reason I shot him was so he couldn't give his teammate a call out when I was gonna peek.
Yeah. And then you just get him with the shotgun.
Switch to the shotgun.
Too easy.
kills him.
Now, I believe
Yeah,
he was
sounds
low
like
enough to
you
where
have
you
to
probably
lose.
could have just like, you could have just tapped him with the SMG too, but the shotgun works.
Well, there's in this situation you never want to use the SMG.
Oh,
'cause you
100%.
don't
I
know
was
his
just,
health,
I
yeah.
was just saying, yeah, he was so low. So continuing. So now it's 3-2. You guys have won 2 basement holds, and they've won both cash holds and a basement hold. So this is going to be the last one of this VOD we watched, then I'm going to switch to the most recent one we played on the clubhouse that I casted.
Oh, we're not doing the attack, bro. I gotta. Oh wait. Oh, dude, the overtime was popping in this one though.
Yeah, but we lost.
This wasn't the overtime one.
Yes, it is. This is 8-7.
Oh, it
Bro,
is?
this overtime.
This is
gotta
the
watch my
Monday
flank now.
game.
My flank was beautiful.
Okay. So we're going to hold CCTV cache. I believe we run the smoke for this one.
Yeah, I go smoke. Yeah, I go smoke.
Yeah, Frosty, why are you... Okay, what... You're Kaid to stop... Oh, pause. you bastard.
Blackjack kept saying that he couldn't hold the wall.
So,
So
You
I
pick
said,
the
I'll
other-
play
okay.
Kaid.
yeah, that makes sense.
Since I'm the flex player, I just go whatever.
Then I was like, well, we still need to smoke.
So, that's fine.
And then afterwards, we realized that their Thatcher is god tier in predicting when I'm gonna throw my fucking things.
Also, Frosty,
that
were you running the
works
shotgun?
Yeah,
My man.
of course.
Because Blackjack
You
runs
think
the
I
AUG.
am. Dude, that thing's disgusting. The AUG is the worst gun in
Now
the
that it's
game.
been... Actually, now that it's been buffed, the 33 damage per shot.
AUG
It's
is
just
not
too
bad
slow
anymore.
fire rate.
Really?
Still not bad.
Yeah, it got buffed by like 7 damage per bullet.
So it's got
Still
more
not a
damage than
fan.
Doc's gun, huh?
I like his DMR. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. But the pistol is also a DMR.
The pistol when they nerfed it and made the recoil like times 10, it's just not worth it to use the pistol anymore.
Okay, so Ant, you were looking for the Capitao here.
Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. He's like standing right there, like next to the freaking like.
Yep,
bank.
you just don't see him. Because I wanted to see what in God's name you were doing over here, and you were just looking for him.
Yeah, I even ran out like in a desperate attempt to kill him. I
Yeah.
think I could. Yeah.
No, they don't. Yeah, they still have a Maverick here, so.
I think I ran out from there and then I ran out from strip or something. It was
Yeah,
pretty-
you just want this cap. You have this Capitao's number, dude.
Yeah, I didn't get him.
Now they go for the wall, and the cat and just let the fire down, and the other one that blows up the electric claw. Wall's open. Now I wonder if they. I don't know if they do the hand. Yep, I believe. Maybe they don't do the handoff this time. They keep diffuser on the balcony. And you're rotating back. You're under bedroom right now, coming up main stairs to back to bedroom. And again, we just don't have that. Now, Mila, you get a really nice frag here.
Oh
Killing the
yeah,
glass
this
through the
glass
hole.
get yeeted. Whoo, he gone.
But again, look. Okay.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, yeah. What else are we gonna hold? The issue with this is right.
We're all friends.
Yeah, we either our options are to either hold downstairs, in which we'll likely get pushed out, or we can hold construction, in which we already got pushed out, and we can't sit in sight because the wall's open, so we have nowhere else to sit.
Yeah, I know. This is just, it's funny. Because obviously, I mean, this is where the best place you can stay and still stay alive.
This is
Yeah.
obviously why we have to be in garage.
Yeah, this is why we're much more hard on our garage hold now. Because now, again, this one guy here, no sighty.
Yeah, just look at me. Like for instance, if I'm playing construction and they go garage, like an L garage thing, I'm basically useless.
Unless
Until
you
they-
just shoot
until
this.
They push the B. Yeah, but even then, it's like it's very difficult. Like there's no reason why anybody of the people like sitting in A couldn't do that, right?
Yeah.
Like the Maestro could do that.
Yeah, I mean,
anybody could do that.
Which is why the other teams did, and what I want us to try is we're going to shotgun this construction hatch open from now on. So that if someone needs to rotate out, you just come out of A and drop the hatch. And then you can come up here, you can come up here.
Makes sense.
And you can also, we need to look
Also-
and like pre-shoot open where this diffuser is. so that someone can just run under and shoot him. We don't need a
so
nitro.
some indicator or something.
Yeah,
Go for it.
that's all. I'm gonna play. But now that Thermite's holding that angle, now they don't do the handoff, so I believe the Thermite has to run in the site to plant. So they lose that cross angle. I believe, Blackjack, you fragged the Maverick here too.
No, I think he gets me on this one.
Possibly, I don't remember.
No, yeah, he dies to Maverick and then I refrag on a Maverick.
So yep, no, here's the handoff. So again, just that's really clean coordination. Just give the diffuser once they take garage and plant from garage.
They do this all the time.
Yep, they wanted to play clubhouse.
Yep.
So Frosty, you're just sitting there playing that soft wall like you're invincible.
I was invincible. What do you mean?
He's using hack.
Yep. So Blackjack. Yep. So you do actually get wall banged through the wall.
I actually get burned alive.
So Ant, you get fragged too trying to push him, but then Mila gets the refrags. Now it's a 3v3. Plant starts to go down soon. Smokes miss. Frosty, you tried to cross, but again, that angle the Thermite's holding is stronger than yours.
No, it's a fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you also get fired, but you died of the gun. The smokes come out a little early. Leo, you're on your cam, I believe, but yeah, you're still on your cam. And then the plant comes down, and they shoot
and
the
here,
cam.
Pause. No, they don't shoot the cam.
Yes, he did.
they shoot the cam?
I just
Okay.
watched him shoot literally, the subtitle, he's opening this
Okay.
camera, he's...
Okay. There was one instance that this like exact thing happened, and then I don't remember who was Maestro, but like somebody missed the shots, like it was hitting on the yellow thing in the bomb or something, and the guy was literally like 1 health or something, and he couldn't get like.
Yeah,
a
no,
single
they
shot.
actually, I'll go back 5 seconds. Oh, I'm not on.
Oh.
Just get shot, you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So none of those shots landed.
Then Mila, you got fragged trying to push him because of the angle.
Everything falls apart.
Which is why we improvised our garage hold. Now, Leo, I think you do a good job refragging here, but I just don't think you get the last one.
Yeah, I think Leo gets a couple of
I think
kills.
you get CJ and Ty, but I feel like the cap
No, I
kills
think
you.
Ty gets him.
Oh, nope, just Ty gets you there. So that's kind of unfortunate. So we're gonna go ahead and call that scrim there, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull open the other one.
What about Mila's awesome flank?
Yeah.
No. So we're gonna go ahead and pop to
Yeah.
this one, which I believe we also defend first. Eat ourselves
Was
to
it
the
the
band
Oregon
face.
one?
This is another
Clubhouse.
another clubhouse one. This
Was
is
I
our
here for this one?
No. that was
no.
yesterday.
This was the one that we had to pull in a ringer for because you were absent.
So
We won. Yeah. Imagine the difference. Holy shit.
crazy shit.
Oops. All right, so this is where you guys were orange team. They banned Habana, so you guys were like, Glaz is
No
gone, and
Glaz.
Glaz is a huge pickup, especially with the new improvised hold on garage. If they don't have a Glaz, then our garage holds becomes so much stronger,
Yeah.
and we get
That's why I wanted him gone.
we get the mirror out of here. And this is the game where Ant drops 19 kills,
Yeah.
which is massive.
Felt pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let this band phase roll. I'm gonna just check and make sure we're doing cool. Yep. So is this stream still? Is this? Yeah, stream's still live. Okay, cool. So they banned Kaid. So Blackjack, you play mute on the bottom now because you don't play Kaid, correct? This was the one yesterday.
No, I took over. This was yesterday. I took over Maestro.
Oh, right. Because we had the ringer. No, wait. This was no. Bear was
No.
here for this one.
Yeah, Bear doesn't really like Maestro, and he was fine with Echo, so we switched.
Yes, because Echo doesn't get banned here. Right. Oh, right. We needed to defend. We attack first, so we're going to go to the defense. So we went 3-3 into the half. And Leo goes Legion, Jaeger, Echo, Maestro, and Pulse. Because there's no Kaid, so we're just running double the plant denial, which is good. I think Jackal's a wasted pick.
Yeah, because we don't have any roamers.
And Jackal, other than 2 smokes, doesn't bring much utility other than a decent rifle. And his secondary shotgun is smokes if we don't have roamers. I mean, you can get feet of people in sight, but it's just...
I feel like Jackal is more important than Buck pushing downstairs. Buck's more important for the upstairs pushing.
Oh, 100%,
Jackal's
yeah.
shotgun can open the angles and track where people are anchoring.
Well, that's why we run a Zofia for the downstairs push. But we run we run a shield instead of a second fragger. Keep in mind. Because we're running a Thatcher, Thermite, and a wall boy, a Maverick. And then we run, our Zofia is our only dedicated fragger. And then we run a shield. So we kind of run 4 supports on attack. So now going into the setup. Now I believe I start getting frustrated here because Ant is 100% lacking a rotate hole right now.
Yep,
But Ant
I
shoots
have a
himself one
shotgun.
open later, yeah. Ant took the matters into his own hands.
I'm like,
Yeah, it
"Not-
was
not
for some reason
today."
it was left to me with my shitty little shotgun, and I couldn't get on top of the jukebox to finish the setup. I was gonna get to it.
I
but
believe you
had
have to
other
sprint
things.
at it, Blackjack. We can practice that.
I didn't do the rotate until like a little bit later.
But you have it when you need it, and that's what matters. So, Mila, I like how you start a little more aggressively here. And by a little
Yeah,
more
I put-
aggressively, I mean on the stairs.
Yeah.
But I like how you kind of use that to your advantage. I don't know. I feel like you guys played this map really well. Whenever we go 3-3 into the half, we always do pretty good.
freaking love playing this map.
Yeah.
I think it's my favorite map now.
Okay, so this team, like I said, was much quicker on the
Yeah,
roam
they got
clear.
there extra fast.
Yeah, they were already on the stairs at 2 minutes. Like, so that Sophia's coming down the bottom step, like the bottom steps at 2 minutes. Now this is where, okay. Oh, I paused that at the wrong time. But the Thermite is being used on that Moto. So now Thermite's got 1. Their Maverick's just chilling near oil pit. I don't know what he's doing, but they already have a Thermite down. So kitchen hatch is a no-go here. Like, they're not getting kitchen, which makes B so much safer. Right? And I believe, yep, it looks like their Maverick is going to get the stock hatch, or the blue hatch. Yeah, with stock blue hatch. Now they're playing some vertical angles into the hallway and into B site, but they're not getting hatch open. I believe Jackal goes for your footsteps here, Mila. But Mila, good job on the refrag here on that Sophia.
Oh yeah, he's peeking. I just pre-fired a yeeter.
Vertical frag. Now, Ant, you get the pistol frag, and I was wondering where in God's name you got a frag with a pistol from. 'Cause I was looking for X's, and then I realized you literally killed. I just scrolled down. Oops. You literally killed him over here.
Yeah,
Like he was all the way at the
top.
top of the blue landing, and you picked him off with a body shotting him with a pistol. Look where he is.
Yep, yeah.
So then someone drops the hatch, and then you just shotgun him.
Get wrecked.
And now 2 of them are in blue, with one of the walls going to go on that moto on the church wall.
Yeah,
And
I tried to rotate there, and I'm like, guys, what is this rotate? Because it wasn't even a full rotate.
Yeah.
Which we can work on that. Now, Ant, you're holding that angle with a pistol like a legend. I was just wondering what you were holding the angle with there, and it turns out you're.
Pause it for a second. Why is Echo and Maestro sitting in the same corner that entire time?
We were snuggling.
Don't judge.
Like,
So,
just,
Gay Pride Month.
so yeah, let's cover
Look,
this.
man,
That's a good idea.
You and Ant,
if they
you and
had a
Ant have your
Maverick
thing.
right there, if their Maverick was still alive, he could have just blowtorched one hole and killed you both.
So now I understand that, but we do have the intel that the Maverick's dead because his body is laying right next to Ant.
Even then,
Yeah,
they're playing there
but
at the start of the round.
They weren't watching their back at all the entire time. I mean, that could have been a different body. That could have been, like, if Jackal and Maverick
Jackal.
switched the way they pushed.
Yeah, I understand. So what I'm addressing that now. Bear should have been over here. Oh my God! What in God's green earth is happening? But Bear should be here, or Bear
that's
should
a-
be all the way in here, or
That's a
Bear
big
should be
line.
back here. Bear could be in a lot safer positions because the Echo or Blackjack could be in a lot safer positions, but I would prefer the Echo because Blackjack's got a god tier gun. An 80 round bullet hose with 30 seconds left. It literally can deny an angle peek for multiple seconds. So Bear is out of position here. Bear shouldn't even be in A. His drone should be in A. Because Bear is not required to be in A, especially with this rotate hole. Ant's playing A. Blackjack's playing A. And honestly, we should have had a Smoke for this round, but we have a Legion. Smoke can play A. Smoke can throw... Oh my god. Smoke can throw through this hole. Through this door. Right here. And can just, like, step in and throw it here. Or rotate to here and throw it here. But yes, Blackjack is out of position. Bear is out of position here. And I believe they wait a second to get the wall down, and then when they do pop the wall, yep, so they're snuggling again. They get the wall,
It
so
was cold back there.
Please don't look. Please don't look at the last kill.
oh right, I remember watching this. You go for a flank.
Please don't look.
They drop Reaps, and then you
Close your
peekaboo.
eyes. Everybody close your eyes, please. Don't look.
Hold on,
Just no.
hold on. All right.
Let's just keep
Alright,
the
good.
video, please.
Yep,
No.
yep. So as long as we get this nice slow motion replay of Ant, ready for this
Just
aim.
get it.
Boom!
I think
Ready?
25,
Boom!
25
Boom!
would be better.
The third one, he hit him in the ankle. He didn't even hit him.
Fuck you. Alright, go for it.
So after that
You
nonsense,
were gonna fucking. You were gonna say something. Then you didn't.
I was gonna say dunked on, and then I watched the kill cam, and I was like, that wasn't a dunk. Oh, that was hilarious. Cause I was gonna say dunked on, then I watched the kill cam, I was like, oh god, that's embarrassing
Yeah, holy shit.
for like both parties involved.
After I got the 2 shots, I debated not taking the 3rd shot so that I didn't get the kill cam, so that nobody could see it.
Yeah, you should have just left the game.
Yeah, honestly, just rehost. Can we get a rehost after that? Maybe it's his connection. So they pick an IQ and a Nomad here for the CC hold. Now the Nomad's to stop the runouts from the garage door, but I think they put a Claymore on. I don't even think they put a Nomad on the garage door because I feel like we get a kill from the garage door here.
I'll be right back. Keep going now.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. It is a claymore.
Because I remember one of you shoot it and
It
get
was
a
Ant.
kill.
It was Ant being a god.
Ant took his Adderall before the game.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
started popping off.
He roided up before the game, doped up.
Is that what I need to start doing?
Yeah, start doping before the games. So this is our new and improved setup. Mila, you're on the you're on the Maestro because that's what we said. Bear is on the mute because Bear should be on the Legion here, but I think there was miscommunication in what operator should have been picked. So Bear went mute, which that's a bad mute where you just put on the top of the landing. It should be behind one of the walls of the rafters. That's a ranked mute. So here I believe they use the same Capital angle, but no, their Capital plays on top of the bedroom. So a more exposed position, but it's still good enough to get the wall. Which is why we're gonna give up the wall from now on. As long as we can hold the sandwich, I feel like we're fine. I like how ready you are to trick Blackjack and the Thermite's not even there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I believe both rounds we attacked on, like 2 of the rounds we attacked on CCTV, we fragged from that angle opening up the Maverick, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So here they actually have one like pushing construction window. Or not construction window, B window. So Bear goes and
Yeah.
just peeks him. Because Monty players have just no fear. Literally just put his face in the window. Was like, I wonder what's over here. But Rorschach, he's the one that gets the fire down. And then Thatcher's come down and nades come down. And you go back to A. Bear's playing kind of an uncomfortable position if that Capital pushes the window. But that's okay. Now, Skits frags Leo on the top of the stairs, just kind of walks up and kills him. Which is unfortunate. Mila, You die here from the Capitao shooting your feetsies.
Yeah, I get Capitao from that angle. I also have someone from the. I have
Garage.
three angles around me, and I
Yeah,
have no.
which is unfortunate. Blackjack, you frag the Nomad pushing you on the stairs. No one's on site right now. Blackjack's the closest on east. We lose control of garage here. Ants underneath. Bear is just dueling with the Capitao in bedroom. Bear 2 on the balcony, 1 in garage, 1 on construction balcony. Bear again just playing with that Capitao's heart. Bear does go underneath and he misses his nitro on the plant denial. Blackjack, you hit a claymore, and you get fragged through the hole. And Bear just misses his nitro. If you see the placement, it blows up under the desk, which is he needs to move it slightly more to the east. And I believe he just dies coming up the stairs. But a good try. They just kind of killed us and shot us in the face until we died, which is an unfortunate round. But there wasn't a lot of strategy there. They just kind of took angles, held angles, and won the angles.
Yeah, they found angles and they
held the angles.
Yeah, they found angles that we were exposed to.
Yeah, and it was really like coordinated holding. So that was a good play from them. There wasn't much you guys could do there, especially during the thing. So this is our CC hole again. I believe you guys picked the same ops, except Bear gets the Maestro. So Mila, who do you play?
I don't know. Oh, I play the mute. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, so you and Maestro just switch, or you and Bear just switch.
Yeah, Bear was like, "Yo, give me Maestro." I'm like, "I go for it, man."
Because I wanted Bear on the Maestro. Because he knew he would get yelled at if he was not on the Maestro.
No. The whole point was you told me to play the Maestro, but Bear wanted to. Not that you'd yell at him, just that he wanted to try it out. I'm like, alright.
Twas joking, Mila. Twas joking. But anyway, I think you guys are successful in this round. That was a little bit. So see, I didn't understand what they meant there. Did they mean they're all set as in they want to play, or does it mean they're all set for the rehost? Anyway, so I believe they lose this round. And this is again, the same setup, but this time we have a better hold of the garage. We also have a better setup when it comes to holding a site. And I believe you're in garage right now, setting up your down below in garage, setting up your ADSs.
Yeah.
Look how fast I type, guys.
It's pretty slow, actually.
It's horribly slow. It's so slow. I have to think about the words, and I slowly type them out. It's embarrassingly slow. So with the 4, they just immediately go for the wall. Like Blackjack, Mila, you have barely enough time to throw down your jammer before the thing comes down, and then the Maverick starts to open it. So Blackjack, you get screwed. Their Thermite's already getting construction wall, and this team was a very fast team. Like they just got stuff done. Like they were just doing stuff and putting things.
Yeah.
Which is
so
honestly. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think I eventually go with Roamer because of that. I knew they were pushing very fast and not droning much.
So yeah, you totally catch this ladder guy out of rotation because you're underneath. He does not expect you there.
Yeah.
Then with that nitro, you can still play vertically, so you're playing sight. Now they already have a Nomad in construction. I believe Bear dies here. Yep. Because we had no clue that Nomad was already in construction. Which is there's no way to know. There's no cam near there. Other than the fact that they opened construction wall. Bear probably should have been more on that, but that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's okay. Just gets fragged. Mila, you come up east stairs covering construction, though now you realize he's died. I believe this gets domed to your MP5.
Yeah, no, I frag him because I'm good like that, you know?
Yeah, just taking ACOG range duels with hollows.
Nah, I was holding a pixel angle, and this kid
just got domes. Yep. So now it's a 2v4. You guys still have complete garage control. Blackjack, you got lit, but you're still alive, so you're fine.
And I got the peaks. The peak syndrome, where like you just got 2 headshots and you're feeling good, and you're like, all right, I'm about to dome this next guy. It didn't work. They must have had a drone on me.
So you get fragged because you were just in the middle of the wall.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to be looking where I was. Thought I'd
In
catch
the
him
wall.
off guard.
Blackjack, you catch a nice little angle though, and then Ant runs out from that
Well, because
claymore.
I was expecting him to be holding wherever Bandit was, because that he was previously shooting there.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Since I've seen the upstairs hold the new one, can I go into a different call for a minute?
Me too. Yeah, you can step into a different call for a minute, but I also have some stuff to talk about once you get back though. So I need you back.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Too. I'm gonna let the stream play. I'm just gonna go silent for a second. Okay. So Mila, you go with the vigil here. Do you see that they have an IQ in you 6-pick?
I don't know.
I
I don't know
believe.
what I do. I think I was thinking about it, and then I said, nah, screw them.
Because yeah, I was really glad that you 6-picked off the vigil there because they had an IQ.
Oh, yeah, to Ella.
Yep, because that IQ would have hecked you up, dude. So, again, this is a similar setup. You guys are getting some slightly different walls, but that's just because everyone was just getting used to still getting this newer, not this setup, but everyone was playing a little bit of a different operators. Bear played Valkyrie here instead of Echo. Do you guys remember the decision made there?
I think here I forgot a wall, and then I'm like, oh shit, how the hell did I finish early? So what the hell, what happened?
Yeah, so
I
I'm,
forgot the freaking church
And
wall. And then I
Bear
came back
felt
for
like
it,
he felt like he didn't do anything as Echo.
which that's a good thing. If he didn't have to do anything as Echo, that means we won so thoroughly that he didn't have to
Well,
get on his drones.
I think the issue is we already had a Maestro, so
That's a bad camera. In my opinion, that's a bad camera.
yeah, we
That one too.
go over. Yeah, probably should go over cams before he actually throws them.
Yeah, before we run a Valkyrie, we should have cam spots.
Yeah, I have
We know you have a lot of strats, Mila. Some of them don't work as well as other ones, though.
Hey, what are you talking about? We still need to go over
Man,
my
like the
organs.
pocket
your
strat,
your
man.
gym bedroom strat needs work.
We played it once and we won that round, didn't we?
Yeah, but not because of the castles.
Because the castle.
They blew two of them open in the first 10 seconds.
Good. Wasted utility.
It's breach charges.
Correct, kid.
They could have punched them open if they were patient.
Sure, but it still worked.
Anyway, a minute into the round, and they're basically their Maverick's already on the first floor, opening the hatch. Like, this Maverick is just going for it. He's like, they're not gonna push me. I'm opening this hatch. He gets the hatch open. I think this is the round where Ant goes off, and then he
Yeah,
goes
he
off in the
goes
last
off.
one
Like
too.
all the rounds?
Yeah.
Most of the rounds.
Yeah.
I was next to them like the entire time. I think I ended up pushing oil pits, and there were 3 of them above me for like a minute.
Oh yeah, they
and
were
then
above
none
you,
of
and none of them pushed oil.
Down. None of them pushed
Nope,
down. I'm sitting there like,
they droned you
drop,
twice,
drop.
and they didn't
droned me,
even-
missed.
they didn't even
missed,
fire
missed
you.
Twice. Yep, they missed twice. And I'm sitting there like, come on, drop. You're all sitting in garage. What are you doing? And then they push elsewhere, and I got so mad.
Yep, I think Reeves goes
That
near that.
is
And this was huge. If you had killed the diffuser in garage, it would like, look, they're all around you.
Yeah, someone puts a claymore there, and I'm like, ugh. But they just sit there, no one drops.
So they're gonna all watch the stock hatch again, and I think they just feed Ant because Ant's got a shotgun. They're like, there's no way this Jaeger runs a shotgun. So they're all just like, I'll fire him out. But Ant just reacts quickly, doesn't use the rotate hole, but just kind of is like, I'm just gonna yeet myself.
This was better. This was better.
Just
yeah,
watching the hatch, yeah.
100%.
Because you're safe from oil pit, so this is just like, just
Yeah.
waiting for them to drop. Because that hatch is so hard to play because of how steep it is. So I think they just give up. Yeah, they give up here. They just like, he's in there. We're not gonna push him. So the Maverick goes down the long.
As soon as
Yep.
the smoke goes, I think, like as soon as they smoke it, I think I'm just running in there.
Oh yeah. This is that round, I believe. If not, so they're gonna be pushing the stairs. I think they try and push Moto hatch, even though that's closed. Never mind. Yeah, because their Maverick's already in. Their Maverick smokes, shoots Leo. Leo,
There you go.
yeah, Leo, yeah.
And
This
like
is that round. Leo
that
lights up the
time.
diffuser, and then Ant just runs in like a madman.
Says nope.
And then Leo gets out.
And then Ant runs in like a madman. Mila kills the guy coming down blue. Let's go over this
Nope.
round again because I'm just watching for fun. But let's go ahead and go over this again. Let's go over this for real. So let's look at where they are. So Leo just uses hard cover here. This is good. Pause. Stop playing.
It's
Go back 5 seconds. Go back 10 seconds. Play. Ready, set, pause. All right, we're going to watch this in half. Mila, are you back?
yeah, I'm back. Just
Okay.
Because my dog.
Okay. So we're going to watch this in half. So Ant, you realize they're dropping. Ant just immediately takes off and uses the smoke for his own cover. And Ant just runs right in and just claps the Capital. Now let's look at this position. Both of you probably shouldn't have pushed here. If
No.
Ant had gone here with the shotgun, Leo, you could have stayed here.
While I
Leo
was
got
running,
greedy.
I was looking at Legion. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So
Where the both of us.
yeah. So I feel like Ant, did you make this call that you were gonna push him, or did you
did.
just
I don't think I said
you
anything,
just
but-
instinct just like I'm gonna go get him?
Yeah. I'm
Because
like,
if
oh,
you
I'm
had
just gonna
played right here, you would have been able to hold this angle on this. You would have been able to stall this IQ.
Yeah.
So this is kind of interesting. So I'm gonna play this. So Leo comes around and kills the diffuser, and
I remember
now
this right here. I can see IQ on my evil eye, and I'm zapping the fuck out of her right before Mila comes around.
Yep. So
Think
Mila
they-
comes and watches this angle with Ella. He's gonna peek here, and then he's gonna run right through the smoke, and then you're just gonna run right back at him. Like there is just zero fear. Like look, they're literally gonna follow the exact path I just drew. And then you're gonna get fracked as Mila comes
I got
down.
a shotgun.
Hi. Welcome. And then Bear's going to get the frag, I believe, from the hatch. Yeah, he just kills him off the hatch. So that was a really good round. I think that was a flawless round. And that puts it to match point. So he goes up there and kills her. Oh wait, we can probably get it off of half speed now, huh? I was wondering, like, wow, this is like a slow motion action shot.
Wow, they're not so fast now.
Okay, so this is our castle for our gym bedroom hold. And I think I even made a comment how anticlimactic this win was. Like, it was a 2v2, there was not much time left, and then both of our alive defenders just kind of walked into the site and killed them. But I don't like outside castles. I feel like castle's much better on a map like Bank. But
Nah. This outside castle works because a lot of times like they choose that Zofia, right? If they didn't run that Zofia, this would have worked
this
so
Sophia
well.
this Sophia does not open either of these castles.
So then our strat worked well.
No.
'Cause
It means they didn't
the
even
whole-
have no,
The whole
no,
point is that
no.
inside castle there. See what I'm pushing right there? That inside castle is key.
Then why don't you put the other castles in better spots?
What do you know? Okay, that one on gym is to slow them down to not even get in gym. The whole point is I want them to see that Zofia use her thing there, and then see we have a Jaeger device there, and I want Zofia to shoot her thing at that castle and get Jaeger. But I guess we could take that outside one and move it, but I don't know.
Okay, so let's watch this. We're looking 40 seconds into the round. Gone. 20 seconds into the round. That thing's gone. Gone. No more castle. So there's your utility gone. Traded a primary utility for a secondary utility in 30 seconds. Now that angle's open. And then I like how Bear, no fear, just like, it's Ant, just drops some barbed wire right here, or somebody just drops some barbed wire like right here while the castle's open. They're just like, oh look, the castle's open as you open up some barbed wire on the top of the stairs. And then look, the Twitch, she opens this. She opened this with her breach. Oh, she opened that with her breach charge.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
The reason everyone has breaching charges is because you can't use claymores at this point.
Yes, you can. They just don't know it because
can?
they're idiot dummies. Yep, they literally used the claymore earlier in this game.
I don't know how I didn't get that double. Twitch is on 1 health.
Yep,
Pissed
but
me
that
off.
was a good peek there. They really weren't expecting that. You just caught them when they were both on the. Well, the Zofia was peeking you. You just out aimed the
I
Zofia.
yeeted the Zofia.
But then the Twitch was on her drone and she just barely survives and drops. She actually spends, because you put her on 1 health, she spends like a whole minute of the round underneath, like terrified for her life to go back up on that balcony. And they tunnel vision on getting this 90 wall open. And you guys are just kind of safe.
Now me and Ant decided to snuggle for a little bit.
Yep. Just, some casual snuggling. Instead of holding like...
It's the showers, you know?
Okay,
like,
so here, let's go back.
gotta be clean.
I'm glad somebody understands.
Bear left site to play logistics, and then immediately the hatch got open. He literally went into the worst site possible to hold in logistics. He held behind the desk. And then it immediately just got deaded. Like, he was prone, laying there, just waiting to get headshotted. So he dies there.
I believe this was a 2v4 or something at one point.
Yeah, and then I think it's Leo and...
Me.
Yeah,
No,
it's
we
made a
lose. Yeah, we lose.
I-
Oh yeah,
I-
and then
Yeah, we
Ant-
lose this.
we were like, Jaeger, yo,
Yeah.
hold this door. And it's like, wait, there's a bug
No.
over here.
What?
So
Hold the
Twitch goes
door?
underneath.
Don't do that.
I believe, Mila, do you catch this Twitch, or did she get you? I
No.
think
They both pushed me at the same time. I tried to peek the Thatcher. If I knew that
You
Twitch-
saw her head. Right there.
Yeah, I saw it. So I knew they were coming from both sides. So I had to push one of them, and I
Yeah,
peeked
and you
wrong.
die. And then Rorschach picked up...
Look at this
Blackjack
genius of a
playing
strat takes us to this point where it's like...
I like how Ant's just playing in the open doorway. Like
Yep.
the open 90. He's just like, I'll play right
Well,
here.
I mean, he knows if someone drops, he can get the frag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like you guys get frags here, but I think you lose.
No,
Well, you do
Leo-
lose. You
I
100%
almost
lose
will.
this.
Leo gets
Okay,
the
okay.
frag.
Pause right now. Okay. So
He's not
basically-
pausing.
Oh my god. Okay,
I was
whatever.
smacking my space
Okay.
bar.
This is basically one if Leo looks behind, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And I
that-
look at the door. Okay.
But Leo
And
peeks
that's
the
what we were
door.
doing.
No,
No,
no.
Leo was doing good. Yeah,
Leo-
Leo did
Leo-
it right.
Yeah,
When does
perfect.
he?
I fucking hear a lesion trap behind me, and I
Yeah.
thought they were pushing me from stairs.
Oh my
So
god.
my instinct was to go like just frag the guy on stairs, right? But it's not a guy on stairs. It's actually the fucking Twitch pushing from logistics, and basically the Twitch just gets insta down by the freaking lesion. So I didn't even need to rotate or anything. So
Yeah.
if I only hold that angle.
Oh, right.
you
This
had a
is
better
right.
chance.
So yeah, Leo's
Yeah.
holding that, and then if you were holding when they push,
Yeah.
because they sandwich Leo.
Yeah. So somebody gets downed here. I don't know. I think
So
it's-
War, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
it's
because
down.
you're hearing a lot of you hear a
And Leo's
legion
like,
go
what
off.
the
Yep.
fuck? You were watching that angle. I'm like,
Yep. And then you die here. Yep.
Yeah, but I killed
Okay.
one. Yeah, but then,
Yeah, but did you?
So-
Yeah. Now you're at 17. Only 17 kills.
yeah, man.
I think somebody steals your kill for the 20 bomb. I'm not sure.
I it was Mela.
No, someone stole my kill.
What's yours?
Yeah, but Mila, you didn't have 17 kills, so it's
Shit,
of your 4 kills, Mila. It wasn't like, oh, he stole
Hey,
his
it
kill.
wasn't more. I got more. I did. Yeah, I died. I don't think I got a single kill on that attack round.
We still love you.
My mom doesn't.
Oh, I checked. Yeah, you have 6 here. You have 6-9. So Ant just goes off this game with. They did not expect the Jaeger shotgun playing in blue.
Yeah, and you almost didn't let me run it. Yeah, you're like,
Well, I was
Yeah.
really iffy about it because the rifle's so good.
mhm.
The rifle's so
Well,
good.
It's
So
good, but
fucking
playing
good.
blue, the shotgun's almost better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking for spots to like just run the shotgun because it's so fun.
And then no one expects it
Yeah.
because
nobody
you're
will.
Jaeger.
And also the pistol, like the pistol is actually pretty good too.
No, the brick is terrible, dude.
What?
It's literally a brick. Like you pull it out, it looks like a brick. Like your scope is a brick.
Well, yeah.
Which one? Pistol?
The P16.
Yeah, it's a brick.
So
It's
we're
called
in
the
cash
brick.
here.
I'm fine with it. I don't care.
Anyway, moving on to the final site. We win this. Same setup as last time. I believe we just kind of kill them until they're dead.
Kill them till they're dead. 10.
Yeah, just click heads, forehead.
2019.
Oh no, I frag out. That's what happened.
Also, Dripped is complaining we're not meeting our
Ah.
clicking heads quota, so we might get a temp ban on the whole. We might not be allowed to play in the next Go 4 because of the.
Oh,
Ah,
watch
shit.
my. Do you see my video I sent? I think that meets that criteria.
Oh yeah, the triple head click.
Yup.
Hey man, I bopped 2 people in a 1v5. Come on.
Yeah, but did you pop all of their heads?
Yeah, in
I
1
punched
second.
I punched 2 of them
Within
in the mouth.
3 bullets. Yeah, but within 3
Oh
bullets.
my god, this is so derpy. This freaking round for me.
Man, mine was an ace in 10 seconds. It was
Also,
awesome.
It's nothing.
Man, fuck.
was it in casual though?
No.
Ooh,
Didn't count then.
I like it. Didn't count.
So Ant, you're doing a really good job holding this. This is the one where they blow up a breaching charge behind you, and they just do not expect you to just eat it and then just come back shooting. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Because these
that
walls
should've
weren't
been-
open, Ant should have been dead there.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to reinforce that. I actually noticed, but I'm like, never mind. I'm just gonna leave it that way. If I hear somebody, I'm just gonna try to kill him.
Yeah, bad decision there, but by miracle you stay alive.
Well, I'm so good that I managed to prevail.
Of course, yeah, definitely. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
and then
I actually like Bear's position here in showers, because they did not clear showers at all. Like they didn't drone clear. They were doing a really bad job droning cash. So he literally is just in showers, safe, able to use his, able to be on cams and in drone denial, and like on a plant denial. And now because that wall is open, that IQ is just playing like a weenie. So they get the
they always
construction
sit
wall.
there. I've noticed that there's a lot of people who just sit on that spot where the IQ is,
Yeah.
like in the corner. Yeah.
Did I eat the Thatcher? Who yeeted the Thatcher?
I killed somebody.
Yeah, you killed the Thatcher then.
So
Yeah,
the
you
ones that-
yeet
And
the
then
Thatcher for
IQ
19.
Yeah, no, the IQ comes in.
And then you just, she was not expecting you to be there, and then you frag the Thatcher out, who's on the corner angle on the balcony. So that's just good angle holding. And Mila, she did not expect you. She didn't drone you at all.
Yeah, they didn't drone crap. That's why
I
I'm
mean,
like,
Mila
I'm
steals
roaming
my
his
2
intel.
other kills that
I didn't steal crap.
2 other kills right there, just waiting for me.
Yeah.
Mila just
And now
decides to take them.
Bear did rotate back to site here, and Mila is on the stairs. I don't think they drone you here, Mila. I think they drone you at the
No,
last
they don't.
second.
They don't drone me at all.
Yeah, no, you just
Capstone
kill them.
pushes. I miss my first 2 shots and then I yeet him.
And now their last is with the fuser. Bear gets really aggressive, and then Mila, you kill him. And
Yeah, she pushes me and I get. Oh, dude, the hedge. Crisp, watch this. It was just clean, bro. It was just clean. That's all I gotta say.
you just
all I gotta say.
you just duck some headshots.
Yeah, look, watch this. Oh, dead.
Okay.